We're back for fourth quarter, final part of this game. Ed Hooper's not looking as happy as he was when he beat Denver. They're down by 8 points, but he's still smiling. Nothing's going to take Ed away from this game. But we're Lakeshore gets the ball, which adds insult to injury because they're up by 8 and the potential to be up by 9. And we've been having a great talk about rules and talking about many different things of the game. And I think Lakeshore, like you said, we'll expect to see some substitutions. And Ed's going to do his substitutions too.
Yep.
Oh, he did them already. Yep. That's right.
Ed's been subbing his line in and out all through the game.
Yes.
Make sure every one of his players get plenty of time on the court. I heard a rumor earlier today that Ed was actually thinking about coming out of retirement for a game.
This will be it.
Ed's not listening.
Ed's not listening. So anyway, we'll get in trouble here, so they'll ban X-Able from being here. So I gotta be careful. He's the president, so let's not get too far out there. Okay, Mike Whitehead looking for somebody. And here goes Nick Springer. Oh, look at that. Voids the block, and he comes in for a score. Nick with a little bit of a turn into Brian. Now, that could have been called contact before the whistle.
But it wasn't an advantage game. Or just a low tap.
That's a big thing that the officials here at this level are watching for. Both Donna and Andy are top officials. Is before we make a call, is there an advantage gained or a disadvantage to it? Nick coming back on the court, hit Brian squarely, didn't disadvantage Brian at all.
It's neat to know that. I did not know the difference of that. So because I see a lot of blocks and a lot of hits, and
there'll be a lot of calls out there.
Rejected. And Nick Springer's going to recover that ball. Get it, Nick. All right. 12 seconds left.
The reason Nick didn't pick it up is because his two players are trapped in the key.
I say that.
If he had picked it up, they would have either had to burn a timeout or got to 10 the key.
And then he doesn't have a lot of time left. But it doesn't reset the clock. But
Mike will come over here and take these moves and get out of the key because
he chose to be the one to take it in. That opened it all up.
Yeah. And if Mike had Lakeshore would have kept him trapped there, and the 10 in the key count starts as soon as the ball is placed on his laps, before the clock even starts.
Well, there we go. Nick Springer showing you why he's going to the Paralympics. He took the hits from Joel, took the hits from everybody, and just kept on moving that ball forward. He's got such a solid grasp of the game. And there's Joel. 47-38, 9-point game. Hoveround, they're just really pushing. They're not giving up one bit. That was a spin, yep. He didn't look too happy about that. He looks a little tired, too. Did you think he looked like he got hurt? Yeah. Here they go. It's 48-39. Still 9 points. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left. Still we're seeing the same 8 men on the court. And I have to say one thing, though. Sarasota has really done a good job playing this game. Relatively few turnovers. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. the curse and reaching in there. That's a foul.
There's another tire down.
Dave Jenkins is going to go out, sit for a minute. Pretty close to being putting a hand on the ball, but I think he just might have just done a little touch in there. Where were we? We've seen some good action, some great games here. And you guys are going to be covering the next games. You all are going to be the U of A game, or what do you do next?
Plays over here next?
I think it's Texas, University of Arizona. If University of Arizona showed up.
I
Yeah.
think they probably fielded a whole team.
Yeah, they ended up flying into Cincinnati and renting vans, and it's about a two-hour drive from the airport down to here.
So
Jody's had some air travel issues. She's still waiting on her luggage.
Oh, really? Who are you flying?
Frontier.
Okay.
Which is no longer flying.
I hear that.
So I haven't figured out.
What do you
how to
mean?
get home.
One no longer flying? They shut everything.
The doors down.
They closed?
Yep.
Declared bankruptcy this morning.
Wow.
So fortunately, Jody likes it here in Louisville, so it's
No, I'm going back to Phoenix.
for only a short period of time. Then she's going to be.
Okay, look at Nick. Score. 49-40. That's how many other people coming in Frontier?
At least one other official that I know of, and then we had one official who was flying American that wasn't even able to get in, and he wouldn't have been able to get into midday tomorrow and have to leave early on Sunday. So
Decide not to come.
yeah.
Now, what about the Arizona team? Are they going to be flying back? Did they come in on Frontier? I wonder. Oh, look at that. Nice bump pass. A lot of hits here.
One nice thing I found over the years.
Oh, turnover. Oh, no, they got it. Kept the ball.
In the same direction, but from working with teams, a lot of the airlines do a real good job at working with the teams and making sure that they get them to their final destinations.
Yeah.
It's not the referee's luggage.
Yeah. Well, what are you missing? Your uniforms?
Everything. This is a borrowed uniform from various refs.
All right, score there by Nick Springer. I got to give Nick a lot of credit. He has really been phenomenal today. But we're going to be picking somebody from the other team to be the player of the game. And
I think you got to look strongly at number 27.
yeah, he's been hitting hard. He's been playing hard. Number 44, he's been phenomenal. Brian Kirkland.
Brian just brings such an intimidation factor out there on the court.
I know.
Being able to serve up those big hits.
He does, but Joel has a bigger hit than him. So, I mean, two intimidations when you have the two of them out there. We're down to the last bits here. They're milking the clock.
Joel's got the trunk. He's got trunk ability as opposed to Kirkland, who's a spinal cord injury.
Yeah.
I think also over the years, Brian's calmed down with the big hits and learned to play a lot smarter and more effectively. I think over the next couple of years, we'll see Joel. Brian's able to deliver a hit just as well as Joel, but I think he knows when the right time is. Plus, he lets the youngsters go out there and run circles.
A little bit more smarts out there. Here comes David. DJ. Up, turnover.
That was Joel getting DJ to affect the pass in the first place, then able to swing out and steal for the score.
And it looked like Nick took another shot there, too. He didn't look happy there. And you know what? Interesting, with 2 minutes and 52 seconds left, we still haven't seen any substitutions. I would think Kevin could, at this point, feel comfortable bringing someone in.
And there it is. Kevin's handing the cards in.
Next time we have it, and it's Willard and number 8, Tommy Sullivan. Well, he has his timeouts. He can use the timeout to do that.